The concept of burgers is not something new in Pakistan. However, in the 1970s, Pakistan was a very different nation. The food lovers weren't up for too much variety. People were happy with the choices of desi food such as nihari, biryani, and bun kebabs. So while Pakistanis seemed content with these, the rest of the world was being introduced to something new: burgers. In Pakistan, the concept of burgers was introduced by the Raza family. They traveled all over the world and came across the growing trend of the fast food. Impressed with the new variety in food and the quick service it entailed, they set about bringing the recipe to Pakistan. Mr. Raza approached two international chains, McDonald's and Burger King, with the intention of purchasing a franchise. However, he was met with a refusal from the both. Pakistan is not ready for burgers, is what he was told, and that stemmed the urge to prove them wrong. The journey wasn't easy, with no prior knowledge of how a fast food joint works. The brothers set out to learn as much as they could about the enterprise. Hence, they got jobs at the fast food chains and learned their way up. Once equipped with enough experience, they came back to Pakistan and faced more challenges. Since the idea had never before been implanted, there were no tools and technology required to run a burger joint. The brothers had to start from the scratch. But once they did, they were in for a surprise. And Pakistanis were introduced to something that revolutionized their eating habits forever. Wanting a break from their everyday food choices, customers flocked to Mr. Burger. Mr. Burger didn't just introduce Pakistan to a new food item, they brought in an entire mindset. The reason Mr. Burger so easily managed to gel in with the desi food market was simple innovation. The Raza family used their newly acquired knowledge of fast food and combined it with the local taste to create their own version of a burger. 3 months it took to make the perfect beef patty with a unique sweet and peppery taste. They served 5 kinds of burgers: beef burger, chicken burger, egg burger, and veggie burger at very affordable prices, ensuring everyone could enjoy. Fast forward a few decades and the majority of Pakistanis enjoying having burgers up to 3 times a week. Not only have many international chains opened up their outlets in the country, but many local joints have cropped up on the scene as well. However, with time, Mr. Burger somewhat lost its popularity. With so many options to choose from, the joint was unable to keep up. In the mid-2000s, due to the unrest in Karachi, the Raza family had to leave the country. That fueled the downfall of the food chain. The quality went down, outlets closed, and even the most loyal fans began finding other options. However, 4 years ago, the family returned once more to restore Mr. Burger's former glory. This was achieved with an outlet that opened up in Khaiban-e-Rahat, promising the same top-notch quality that had made it so popular. The joint welcomed customers old and new, and this time lived up to the expectation.